Stop trying to design the perfect planner from a blank page. Most creators waste weeks staring at Canva, guessing which layouts will actually sell. They end up with folders full of unfinished designs and zero sales. And how do I know? Because that was me. Hi, my name is Sandra, and after years designing digital products, I cracked the code for creating sellable planners in a fraction of the time. It's a simple prompt system that turns a blank page into a finished product concept in minutes. In this video, I'm going to use one of these prompts to build a complete sellable planner right in front of you. Stay tuned. Into it. Today we are going to make the 75 soft planner that's within the guide. Okay, so let's get to it. We are going to start out using ChatGPT. I already did a copy of the prompt, and we're going to paste it in, and we're going to wait for that to generate, just to give you an idea of how that would look. And again, we are working in real time, okay? Now, for these guides, you have two options. You can use it as a digital download, or you can print it out yourself and make a complete PDF planner for the 75 soft planner. And if you don't want the 75 soft, you want to do it as the actual 75 hard, all you have to do is customize it to what you want to put in your 75 hard planner, okay? Alright, so we're still generating here. Now while we're doing that, we are going to go ahead and set up in Canva. It's going to exit this full screen, bring in Canva, and we're going to go ahead on to, so we're going to do our custom size, which is going to be 8.5. And this is our blank page that we are going to be starting with. Let's go back and check and see if ChatGPT has actually completed, and it has. And this is what the front page of your planner would look like. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so working from there, once you put it into ChatGPT, it is completed. You will click here, download the planner, and upload the planner into Canva. Okay, so we are going to do that next step and go ahead on and upload it into Canva. You're going to go to your upload spot. Click on upload files. And there's your image there. And we let it download. Now for time's sake, guys, I have already uploaded my planners in. So we are going to work from there. And like I told you, it's 4 of them. So let's see. Okay, I need to enlarge this. There we go. Okay. So we're going to need at least, let's say, 4 pages. So we're going to do our, go back to the top. Let's add our cover page. And we're going to stretch it to fit. The next one we're going to do is our About Me page. Bring it back to the top. Stretch it out so that it will fit. And then we're going to bring it to the, let's see, Off About Me page. We need our our soft tracker system page. And then of course we're going to need our 75-day daily tracker. And that is just where you want to go ahead and check off each week that you're going to be doing this. And I would actually put this in the front, right behind, I would say, this page here. It doesn't have much to the 75 soft planner. Now here's the thing, if you are selling this as a digital product, this is going to be the only pages that they need. Why is that? It's because they can always duplicate the pages in with the digital products on the screen, so it requires nothing. Honestly, the only page they need to duplicate for that 75 soft planner would be this page here, and that's because this is going to be your daily intake page. So each day you have to take a before and after photo, and this helps you with your workout. If you're doing the OMAD, which is 1 meal a day with a fasting, you can also customize this to whatever eating plan you're on, because you know you have to be on some type of eating plan for the 75. Your read the 10 pages a day. So this is just basically your daily checklist. So you're probably going to have to duplicate that. Now, if you just want to sell it like this in the 4-part section, you're going to go ahead on and download that into a PDF, and you want to do this for just a standard, okay? And you're going to do pages 1 through 4, and you're going to download them. Now, if you decide that you want to print this and put it in KDP, or print it yourself for your own personal use, or sell them from your standpoint, okay, let's give this a title. Soft sample, and let's do a save. Okay, so let's see, since you need, see how many weeks are in 75 days. Let's find out so that we can see exactly how to do this. Okay. How many weeks are in 75 days? So about 10 weeks. Okay, so no problem. Let's go back and enlarge this. And so we're going to need about 10 of these pages. So let's go back in, and we're going to click on duplicate. And then what you can do is you can copy it, duplicate it again, and duplicate it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, this would be a very simple planner, honestly, because it's only for 75 days. And because of the way I set it up, you would only need these 10 days for your regular weekly goal plan. Now, if you decided that you might want to add a meal planner to this, you can do that as well. I also have that available. I'll just let you guys see an overview of the 27 prompts planner, and 27 for $27 is the one that I'm selling. Just want to give you a look at it. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this is it here. Here's the title page there. And if you wanted to add meal plans, we can go down to, let's see where my meal plans are. Right here, here are meal plans you can add to it. If you would like to have that added to your 75 soft, You could just take and copy this and let's say you want the sage and the soft pink colors in. We're gonna go back to chat. Get rid of that. Okay. And it's going to use the same ones as before. Okay, hold on. I don't understand what's going on with chat here. Let's reload the page. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The chat seems to be having a little technical difficulties today. Okay. For some reason it says I'm not able to generate the image directly, but that's okay. I think I have one uploaded into Canva. And we'll just take a look at that one. Okay. Let's go back out. Okay, here we go. I actually do. And we are going to, let's see which one we want to try. Let's click on this one. Which other one did I have? Okay. Let's use this one. Okay, now we're going to go back into Canva. And so this meal, as a matter of fact, let's look at this meal plan a little bit closer. And let me see how many of these we're going to need. Okay, this is for the week. So, since this is for the week, and you know what, guys? We're only going to need 10 of those. And I just realized where I messed up at. Because we're going to be doing this daily, and you're supposed to do your before and after pictures, I would do this weekly, because this is a weekly tracker. I would just do this weekly with the 10 pages, but if you decide you want to remove this off the bottom and make this a weekly page, then you're definitely going to need 75 of these pages. So that was my mishap on that end. You will definitely need 75 pages. So let me do this. I am going to get rid of all of these. And like I said, you can customize it to however you want. So you know what? Forget that. Let's get rid of those. Whatever goes to the top. Like I said, you can go in and customize the prompt if you like to remove that bottom part, but I'm going to show you another way you can do it. Instead of having the weekly self tracker, because you already have the daily tracker here, we are going to go into elements. And we could get rid of all of that actually. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to click on that part. Use the picker. And we've actually gotten rid of that. Okay. Okay. Now what we can do is go back in and duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. I want to try to get at least 5, okay? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And since we are going to be doing 75 of those, okay, you can actually duplicate it in this way. So this would give us 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I don't need this many. So we can get rid of this row here. Math a little off, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 times 7 is 72. Am I correct? I still got too many, don't I? Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry, 9 times 7 is 42, 72. Let's see, hold on 1 second, guys. Getting a little old there, the math is getting rusty. Oh, wow, I'm way off. So we have to do at least 12 rows. So I think I can actually undo the row I took away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 12 rows will give me 72, 73, 74, and 75. Okay? So that's good. Perfect, 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 perfect. And this sheet, we will only need, if we're doing it weekly, we will only need 10 of these sheets. So we'll just do 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that should give us 10 of those sheets. So you have a total of 88 sheets. Okay? So now if you want to download that, what you're going to do is download it. And you're also going to download that into a PDF for printing. This is if you guys want to print it out. You want to switch it over to a CMYK printing so that you get the best quality possible. Okay, and then you hit download. Okay, so those are the different ways to print them. If you're going to do it for the digital, you can just do for sharing. Now, when you do it for sharing, what you want to go and do as well is make sure that that printer, that digital copy, is of the highest quality. My advice to you is to go into and find, let's find a, see, 300 DPI image. And this is a converter. There's a lot of free ones on here. Select your images. And I'm not sure if it'll take a full PDF. So you might have to do the images separately, which is really no problem, no big deal. So I am just going to use, try to find something in here I can use. Okay, here's one of the pages. And it has already been converted. So let's pick it out some, open it up here. Okay. June 5th, 2026, June 18th. So this must be the one I just did. Let's open it up. And I want to see how much of upscaling did it really do. Yeah, it did a great job. Yeah. So that's what you want. You want something that's going to give you a really, really good upscaler. So that when you offer these products, that they're to the highest quality for your clients, okay? And we're going to put a printable planner. And that has already been downloaded. And here it is here. Nope, that's not the one. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Right here. So if this would be the one that you would use to print. Okay? And of course you always want to print on a high quality paper as well as high quality resolution. Okay? So that is the answer, guys. If you are interested in getting the planner prompt guide, it is going to include the 75 soft challenge with all the prompts to these pages. I'm going to pull it up for you guys so you can see it if I can find it. There we go. Okay, you get about 71 pages. It's probably more than 27 prompts, but this is just an overview of all the different prompts that you would get. Just a few of them anyway. But definitely you can check it out. See for yourself if you'd like to try it. It's only $27. And thank you guys so much for coming back, and I will see you on the next video. And if there's anything else that you want to see as far as creating a prompt for, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you guys on the next video. See you later. Bye, guys.